So what is going on, guys? This match with another video, and welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we're going to be talking about the new trailer that just released today at 1 p.m. Eastern, at 10 p.m. Pacific for Apex Legends, and it goes way deep into the story of Apex Legends and Revenant, and it is called the Simulation Launch Trailer. That simple. So now before I go into the video right here, I'm going to leave a timestamp of when I actually start speaking of the trailer. But before we go into that, I just want to say quickly that from my last video, I assumed that Revenant was forged. I assumed that Revenant was some sort of embodiment of a person. I believed it was forged because of all the things on Reddit that was popping up saying that Forge that died wasn't forged. I was obviously wrong. It is someone else. The protagonist in this trailer is obviously Revenant, and Hammer Robotics have done something to him, and he wants to get revenge for turning him into this machine in which he cannot invert from. So we're gonna go straight into the trailer right now. So as we start off from the trailer, we see our blonde-haired, blue-eyed protagonist who actually seems to be working for Hammer Robotics. And on the screen right now, you'll see that Hammer Robotics is actually being once again they're being questioned again about their simulacrum programs that they're doing. And after that, he gets a message from, I assume to be Hammer Robotics, about a bounty that they need to do. Obviously, as we go further in the trailer, we see that he becomes Revenant. Somehow he might have gone to Hammer Robotics after and had this procedure done before he did this bounty of $10 million. But right before then, we get a description of the target, and we have of Marcos Andrade. And you see his height, you see his age, you see his color hair, see his marriage status. Obviously going to see that later. Some of this stuff isn't important. The most important things is that he's Portuguese and English. That's one thing I want to say specific on. The next is that he's a conman and a thief for hire, which can easily, immediately as I saw this, is a speculation for the fact that he's possibly Loba's father, and they are completely related. As you see in the trailer, there'll be more facts to speculate that, but of course nothing is known for sure. As we go further into the trailer, we see Marcos going to his family, having a dinner, and they're surrounded by guards, and they're at a very prestigious hotel or whatever. As they give the toast, he then eventually gives his daughter a present of some sort, and what happens to be some sort of silver wolf. Now, if you look up wolf in general on Google Translator, on Spanish dictionary, wolf translates to lobo, but it translates to Loba in female version, and obviously this is given to a girl, so then it would be considered Loba. This is also another speculation of Loba. Now, I know we're talking about Revenant, we're getting the breakdown of the trailer though, so I want to get deep into every single bit of information that they are showing in this trailer, and I watched this thing about 5 times, so we're going to go deep into this.
Stay calm. You two go.
Basic things: we see his impalement that he used against Forge when he killed him in Sorting Factory during his interview. Then we also see multiple other things of him just fighting regularly. I don't know if this is significant or not, but it shows him crouching significantly. After that, Revenant does attack, and then he goes nuts. As you see, it starts with his back lighting up, which is a nice animation. If they do that, it'll be amazing. But I wonder what part of his abilities will be from. iLoop Games has already shown multiple times Revenant's abilities that have been leaked. So as we see, he goes into his shadow form, he starts fighting, he's increased speed, and he has no melee weapons still, which shows later on that I feel like during this time, if they actually do a shadow form of Revenant, he will no longer be able to hold a weapon, or else it will be too overpowered. Later on in the trailer, you can see that he shoots Loba's, speculating Loba, mother, and then he goes ahead and then later on kills Loba's father outside the window. Later on, we see very excitingly that who he is. Revenant is obviously the protagonist we saw in the beginning, who works for Hammer Robotics, but he seems more frustrated than usual, and you can obviously tell he's from Hammer Robotics by the symbol on his arm that shows when he's walking towards the mirror. Now, this last clip just shows how frustrated he is with the fact that he is in this robotic form and he can no longer be himself. He can't even shave in the morning just like he used to. He's not himself. He's frustrated. And Hammer Robotics is obviously gonna pay the price for what they've done to him. Last but not least, at the end, you see what I speculate to be Loba, very frustrated at the fact that both of her parents are dead. She has no one else left, which could lead to actually, after the split in season 4, going back to King's Canyon, could release Loba as our second legend. That's it for this video, guys. Season 4 is coming out February 4th, which is next Tuesday. So about 4 days until after this video ends, and it's going to be an exciting time with Revenant and possibly what we speculate to be Loba getting revenge on Revenant, which is sarcastically to say that every single legend that has come out after Crypto has been seeking revenge, which is kind of getting old, but still interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below, guys, what you think about the trailer. If you guys saw something that I didn't exactly explain. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to see more things of analysts and speculations of Apex Legends. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.